You can imagine. Yeah. I mean, LA's dope. Like, I love the people there that I've met, but I haven't really, like,
it just
been
feels
there
like
for
a
long
facade.
enough. I haven't been there for long. It feels like a dream, honestly.
A bubble. And I don't think it's like that.
No. Like, when I went there and visited, it literally was like, I was like, whoa, like, this is crazy. Like, I was having the craziest experience, but if I lived there, I feel like it would just be
It's just
weird.
Draining mentally. You just have to, I feel like you have to have this, like, face. And I'm a very, like, real person. I don't like to act like a way that I'm not. And I feel like if I went to LA, like, it's just, and I know, like, people have talked about it. Like, famous people have said it's draining mentally. Mm-hmm. And but I already have mental health problems. Yeah. So.
It's honestly, like, very good for connections and, like, people and, like, business and stuff like that. So, like, that'd be the only reason I would go there. But I'd rather just, like, yeah, you can lose yourself easily in LA. That's what I've heard.
And I don't ever want to lose myself. And I don't want her to lose herself either.
Yeah.
And she's done such a good job. Like, Olivia's a beautiful, talented, amazing person, but she's also very humble. And that's something that, I really respect about her. Because people, when they get, like, this platform, it gets to their head,
yeah.
And she's never let that. And I've always reminded her to, like, be grateful for what you have, but never forget where you came from and never forget who you are. And she's doing a good job.
Yeah. I want to, like, I don't know. I want to go somewhere with, like, either a beach or, like, the city. San Diego, I would go to San Diego, though, for sure. San Diego's dope. And, like, that's not LA. Like, I would definitely move to California, 100%. California is awesome, but, like, LA is just, like, the middle of everything. What did I just say? Okay, do you want to get off?
No.
Okay.
I'm having fun.
It made me too, but... Stay in Georgia for now. I am. I mean, there's no reason for me to go anywhere right now.
Before... we lose our attention spans, y'all ask us, like, some questions that would be entertaining. That does not pertain to, like, Olivia's personal shit she has going on right now. Please stop asking anything that she does not want to answer. If she hasn't answered it, then she's not going to answer it. So, if you guys have any, like, funny questions or, like, something that...
Paranormal ghost experiences. That's a good question.
Oh, dude. I actually, when I was little... I lived in Buckhead when my parents were still married. Not Lori and my dad, but my biological mother and my dad were married. I had, like, a really weird experience.
Have you told me about this?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
But I haven't talked about it in a while. But basically, we had, like, cleaners that would come and clean our house. We lived in a very nice house in Buckhead. And he was a cleaner, like, to clean, like, nice houses on the weekdays, but he was a priest, like, for a Catholic church, like a big Catholic church in Buckhead. And he would do, like, cleanses of houses and stuff for extra money. And he, like, pulled my dad to the side one day and said, like, look, man, like, there's a lot of negative energy in this house.
Like,
you need to put olive oil on your children's hands and feet and put a cross over your kids' beds because... this entity is, like, here to, like, consume your family and ruin your family. And it did. I remember stories of, like, I had a really big downstairs basement with a playroom. And I remember, like, going downstairs one time. And this was, like, a very deep memory that I, like, brought up when I was talking about this with my dad, like, years later. And I remember going downstairs to go get a Barbie, like, one of my toys to bring upstairs. And I just remember, like, feeling something screaming in my ear, and then I passed out. And
you never told me this.
Yes, I fucking have.
Dude, I do not remember this at all.
I've told you this many times.
I don't remember this. Like, I don't know.
Well, I definitely don't like talking about it. But, yeah, I've experienced some really scary shit.
I did at my old house, but it was just, like...
Oh, yeah, you had some weird
Dude, it was...
And I noticed it, too.
No, at the old... Okay, so I used to live in a condo with just my mom whenever, like, my parents got divorced, and then I was just there until we met them. And they were, like... The weirdest thing to me, I think, was that there were, like, mysterious fires. Like, every few months there would be one. And, like, it would burn down a whole, like, building of the condo. And it was just, like, freaky. And then, like, you know the thing with my mom and, like, the black, like, figure?
So,
dude, they were just fucking...
My stepmom, Lori, had sleep paralysis, and I've had it before. But it would happen, like, every night where there'd be this, like, she would see this black blob over her, and she was, like, pinned down and couldn't move.
Yeah, it's
and
fucking
she didn't
scary.
she didn't tell my dad about it. And my dad came to her one day and said he had a really bad dream that this black thing was pinning him down and he couldn't move, and she literally was like, "You're fucking kidding me."
Dude,
I didn't tell you because I didn't want to scare you, but, like, there was some fucked up shit.
Dude, but yeah, I would always, like, be scared to even sleep in my room, so I went and slept in my mom's room every night whenever Grant wasn't there, or, like, even before they were together, and it was fucking... I just knew something... Like, I was so young, but I knew something was up, and there was this, like, upstairs room, and I would never go up there alone. Dude. Oh, my God. Ew.
Remember the guest, like, the living room when we pulled it out onto the couch? I would sleep out there. I never looked up into the hole.
The hole.
I was too scared to look in the fucking hole.
There was a hole that was, like, a square that went up to the upstairs.
I just felt something negative about it.
Oh, it was bad.
I couldn't look up there. But if you have sleep paralysis, because I've had it before, I'm very spiritual now. Invest in, like, some sage, incense, crystals, all that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
because if you have that, and you do that, like, you'll feel so much better.
You feel better, and as long as you protect yourself and your family.
Everyone's like, okay, guys, stop. I'm getting scared.
I know, it is scary. But
just do that and, like, sage your house and just, like, you know, bless your house. And okay, we're done talking about that.
Yeah, we are.
But somebody said funniest drunk story.
I have many.
Oh, wait. Someone said, how did you come out to Sky? How did I come out to you? I don't remember. Wait, what was that?
I don't know either. I can't really remember. I think one day you just said you were gay, and I was like, I mean, I knew that. Like, I think we've gone over this.
I think it honestly, like, that's how I really said it to everybody. I wasn't, like, scared, honestly.
I was like, I definitely knew that.
I just kind of was like, yeah, I kind of like girls.
Have you took acid before? Yeah, I have one time. It was fun, but with my anxiety, it just doesn't
never
work
do that
with me,
shit. So. Never.
I don't recommend doing psychedelics unless you're in a good mindset and you know who you're getting it from and you're with the right people.
Dude,
seriously.
Yeah,
it can be a good experience if you do it the right way, but I don't condone drug use, and if you do, you need to do it safely.
Dude, I can't. I can never do that.
No,
like, I can't even imagine myself doing anything like that.
Why did someone grr at me? I don't know. TikTok video. That wasn't me falling. That was my friend Brooke. People say that we look the same.
You guys do look alike.
But we're not. That's my friend falling. That's not me falling.
Okay, how do I get off?
You want to get off?
Yeah, because I want to go on my phone.
Okay.
But I love you guys. We'll come back on here. We always... AG, I miss you. Okay, yeah, but